This is the group I seen that had like 15, 20 bucks in the group. They were right by this fence right here.
How they do it on the book here. No, that and
That's pretty cool.
well, that has enough depth. We've been here for everything else.
Trees over there. It is opening day here in Antelope Country. We're up a little early this morning, but super excited to go chase after some antelope with a bow. Hopefully we can find some bucks that we saw yesterday today, throw a couple stalks, and who knows, maybe we'll get to fling an arrow at one. So super excited, can't wait to go chase them.
I think we should just try one out.
Think we should go to our glassing spot?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna go anywhere.
No, I haven't had them spook.
I got a nice buck.
Where at? Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I've seen him.
Right?
Yeah. His head's in a bush, kinda.
Yep, right now.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. He's bigger than the other one.
Is he curly?
I don't think so.
Ooh. Oh yeah. He's a good one. He's tall. That's him. That's a big antelope. That's him. Holy f***. That's behind camp. Dude, that's like a... I haven't seen this one. This is an 85, 90-inch antelope.
He's big.
He's coming this way.
Is there like an ambush spot over there?
Not really. I mean, yeah, but... Holy shit. Cody, he's ginormous.
On the way out to grab some snacks.
Okay. There's the hill right there. You see that hill? There's a tank right here. Camp tank. That's where he kind of went in, was in this right here. So he could be anywhere in there.
Yeah, he might just be working his way around through this.
Well, we found a nice big antelope buck this morning. I mean big, he's got to be pushing high 70s, low 80s. And I saw him, we moved position, and I saw him for a split second, but we lost him into these thick trees. So we're gonna take our time and see if we can find him and turn him up. But if not, Mateo's back glassing still, and he said he's still on some bucks. So if this doesn't work out, we're not too far from them. We can just walk over to those bucks and maybe get another opportunity. But that antelope, we're gonna try to get him. He's really nice.
There's 3.
Huh?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
4.
4. That bush right there is what I was trying to get to, and I thought I had him worked out right, but there's Mateo. Yo. I blew it. I blew it.
You got him or no?
No, I blew his stock.
Oh, yeah?
Too many eyes.
Okay.
Those bucks still over there on that hill?
Nah, dude, they moved. They're down.
What do you think?
One doe.
Okay. Well, we'll find some more and give them a chase. We've been out here freaking walking all over the dang place.
At this point of the day, we lost audio on our film. We were switching back and forth on mics and forgot to plug our boom mic in. After having an unsuccessful stalk on that first buck, we found Tall Guy, which is another buck that I wanted to go after. We closed the distance within 100 yards and I prepared for the shot. I was shaking very bad, which made ranging super difficult. I pulled the trigger and watched my arrow fly foot over his back. It hurt to blow an opportunity on this buck, but being able to fling an arrow on opening day was awesome. I knew this wasn't the last time I would see this guy in the open. After seeing how good this buck's mass and length was, I knew I wanted to put him down. Even though there were bigger bucks, I really wanted to punch my tag on this guy after missing. The next few days, I was planning on trying to find this buck again so I could give myself another opportunity.
Yep.
Find that big one.
3. I don't know if I can see him from there.
I don't know if that fucking one on the right is a buck or not, but his body's pretty big.
On our buck we called double wide. Mateo and my dad found him this morning while we were on his stalk. He's limping, he's only running on 3 legs, so he either got hit by something, coyotes got him, or someone else shot at him. So we're gonna see if we can get on him and put him down. He's in some thick stuff right now. He spooked a little bit while we were moving in. So we're just gonna kind of wait him out and see if we can get an opportunity. So we're on that big buck again. He finally came out of the thick stuff. He's still limping around, so we know it's him. We're getting rained on really freaking hard right now. We're soaking wet. He's bedded down right now, so we're gonna try to use this as an opportunity to get in close and maybe get a shot on him. But rain is starting to die down, so we're just gonna have to watch him and see what he does. It's getting pretty late in the afternoon, but hopefully we can put him down. I'm not sure why he's limping. He could have gotten hit by a truck or a side-by-side or something from fighting, but we haven't seen any blood, so I don't think he's been shot. But I'm hoping we can shoot him and see what's wrong with him, because he's a really nice bug.
Once it stopped raining, I knew I had a short window to get on this buck. I tried to close the distance as best I could, but with all the dips in the terrain, it made it difficult getting close. I eventually saw him moving towards me and he was within bow range. However, I didn't have an arrow nocked and I just wasn't ready. I got super close to him and that was awesome. I'd seen this buck in years past and it was cool to get this close to him and almost have an opportunity. I knew he was going to be in the area for the next day, so eventually I decided to back off and see if he would be around in the morning. I knew there was going to be other bucks around, and so I wasn't too disheartened. After all, we only had 2 stalks on this day, so it was a little disappointing, but we were getting closer and closer to punching our tag. We decided to back out and head back to camp and rest our legs for tomorrow. In 2 days, we did almost 40 miles of stalking throughout the plains. We were spending a lot of time on the glass, picking apart bucks, finding ones that we wanted to go after, and eventually chasing target bucks that we had scouted over the summer. We were doing really good and super confident, and we knew it was only a matter of time before we were going to get the job done.
So there's that pine tree at the bottom, and you know which one that is. Oh, that hill he was on?
Right.
Damn, that was close. So he walked straight across.
Correct. I saw him walk across.
There's the double pine tree. That's where he went up. There's the tree on top. It's right there. I had him at 120 this morning. He saw us. I just had him at 177 right now and he saw us again. We've been on this buck a few times. He's the one I shot a few arrows at the other day. But been a pretty eventful morning after the good evening we had yesterday. We stalked the buck yesterday and it got dark on us. I was interested to see how it'd be today after the storm, and so far it's been pretty good. So we're gonna keep chasing after him and hopefully get an opportunity today. Got him! I fucking got him!
stalks are, I think he'll go down.
Come on, baby, go down. He's bedded though. He's not down now. That's good blood. Yeah, hold it like that.
Can I turn it?
There we go. Goodness gracious. Holy crap. Jeez. That is a big goat, dude. That's a huge goat, dude. That is a ginormous antelope.
Perfect
He is
shot,
way
dude.
bigger than you think he is.
Perfect shot, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
You literally hit him perfect.
dude, look at how like he's got like curve up here, dude. See, he is ginormous. Look at that. God, dang, he's pretty. Oh, he's pretty. Dude, that was a good shot.
Yeah, you hit him perfect.
Oh, yes, man.
Good job, brother.
Oh, thanks, man. Cody, get over here, you little
Yeah.
guy. Gosh, dang, he's big. Well, we just got back to camp. Got the antelope put in the cooler. He's caped out. Had to go pick up a ground blind and a trail camera, but it was a great hunt. I got it done on day 3. Super stoked that I finally was able to put him down. The wide buck was my target buck, but you know, I had him at 40 yards yesterday evening, and just being that close was just awesome in of itself. But super awesome, first time hunting antelope, and can't wait to do it again in the future.